t-shirts of a competitor after asked by Twitch personnel to leave. Their accounts were banned on Twitch. What is the response on this if you have one? Thanks, Dan. So, Rexia TV, I mean, it had nothing to do with their t-shirts. Actually, there were a lot of folks inside that had TwitchCon that had kick t-shirts.
Right.
For those who didn't notice, I ran someone on the street,
Okay.
high-fived them. It was because they fraudulently attained the tickets. We have policies around
How?
If you're permanently banned.
Cheezer's a partner. Schnaggio's a partner.
They used false accounts.
Me, I'm the only one. Yes.
And so.
But how did Schnaggy and Cheezer get permanently banned?
The agreement when you get the tickets.
And Frank.
How did you get your ticket?
Falsely.
I still all do.
That's a lie. Okay.
And so that's why they took the action. I'm not going to go into a lot more detail on this, but it had nothing to do with their t-shirts.
Definitely did.
Lots of people had kick t-shirts. I ran into people on the street with kick t-shirts.
Clearly not. Citrus, Cheezer, Schnaggio's all partner, not banned. They were in cuff them. So.
I don't know. There was that one clip of Dan running into. I forgot what streamer it was, but there was another kick streamer, and they said, "Oh, I don't know if they were live. I don't know if they had a kick shirt." No, so never mind. I know they said they were live on Kick. Then they were like, "Oh shit. Oh no, should we have said that? Is that okay? I don't know." But they did high five them. So that might be the guy he was talking about. But if the others were partners already, then how? And Adin was the only one that wasn't. How did he get his ticket? So maybe it was even if it was fraudulently obtained. The other people should not have been kicked out, right? I don't know. So you remember a few days ago, you know what I'm saying? We talked about how Adin Ross got kicked out of TwitchCon, and we didn't really know why at the time, but I guess there was speculation that, you know, it was because of all the shirts. But even Adin said that there were other people in TwitchCon with kick shirts as well. So I still think it was kind of a stupid idea, but even though Adin Ross said he was going in with, you know, it was all love and stuff, I was like, maybe there's still some malicious intent behind it. Wasn't sure, but apparently Dan Clancy, the Twitch CEO, came out with a statement on why Adin was actually removed from the TwitchCon, and Adin heard this and responded back already. So we're going to go over that today. Let's get into it, shall we? What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village. And in that loud, you feel me? And since I'm awake, I'm baked, I might as well bring you this update. You feel me? You like that, huh? Let's get into it. Adin Ross disputes Twitch CEO's reasoning for Twitch streamers' removal from TwitchCon. This is by Dan Appleford on Dextero. Let's do it. So, Adin Ross is dismissing Twitch CEO's claim that he and the other streamers were removed from TwitchCon due to their fraudulent accounts by showing security footage from the event. Okay. So, apparently they were removed due to fraudulent accounts? All right, let's get into it. At TwitchCon, Kick streamers attended the event through streams outside the convention where they wore shirts of their rival platform. However, Adin Ross claims these shirts were the reason he was removed from TwitchCon. Now with Clancy making the announcement recently that they had opened the open back simul streaming to any platform instead of just like, you know, just the mobile ones, but to any platform. It's kind of hard to believe that. Well, no, he made that announcement at TwitchCon, didn't he? No, I can't remember. But even he made that announcement around the same time, so it's kind of hard to believe that they would get kicked out because of the kick shirts. Now that when I actually think about it, the article continues. After streamers were removed from TwitchCon, Clancy addressed the issue on his own Twitch stream. He claimed that the kick streamers had been banned on Twitch prior to the event used to alternate accounts to obtain badges, which was why they were removed. Okay. So why couldn't he get in with his own account? Oh, that's his account. Adin's account is banned. That's probably why he couldn't get in. But the others weren't, their accounts weren't banned, right? So they probably could have gotten no problem, I think. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah, this is all on the same page. We're going down this right now. Okay. Okay, the removal of streamers had nothing to do with their t-shirts, Clancy said. Actually, there were a lot of folks inside that had kicked t-shirts. Okay, so that's what that cooperates with Adin, with what Adin said. It was because they fraudulently obtained the tickets. But Adin Ross is sharing footage from TwitchCon, which appears to contradict this statement. So how did they fraudulently obtain them? You know, like I get it. You know, no banned accounts can get tickets. You probably have to have a Twitch account to get in. But Ross, who was one of the streamers who attended TwitchCon, dismissed Clancy's claim of false accounts being the reason for their removal. Security footage from the incident supports this claim, as one security personnel states the kick shirt made the streamers guilty by association. It's just a shirt, man, said one of the security guards. It's guilty by association. Okay, so all right, hear me out real quick. Even if the security guard said it, he might have only been told to remove that group from TwitchCon. He might not have known why, but he might have just been told to for this reason. And so when Adin, when he was pressed for a reason by Adin and Adin and his group, he probably just said it's the kick shirts. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't know that the actual reason was because of their badges being fraudulent, being obtained through fraudulent means. All right, so drama alert. Yo, he got his finger on the pulse, man. Shout out to him. So let's check the, oh, this was through the 25th. Holy crap. So let's get into it. Let's see what he says. Oops. What the? Yeah. What's going on here? Can I just watch it right here?
Manner to provide context, during TwitchCon, 4 individuals purchased TwitchCon wearing t-shirts of a
that's like lagging or something. Let's see if we can just go through this.
Manner to provide context, during TwitchCon, 4 individuals purchased TwitchCon wearing t-shirts of a competitor after they were asked by Twitch personnel to leave. Their accounts were banned on Twitch. What is the response on this if you have one? Thanks, Dan. So Rexia TV, I mean, it had nothing to do with their t-shirts. Actually, there were a lot of folks inside that had TwitchCon that had kick t-shirts. For those who didn't notice, I ran someone on the street, high-fived them. It was because they fraudulently attained the tickets. We have policies around if you're permanently banned, then you can't get a ticket, and so they used false accounts to get the tickets. And so, and that's part of the agreement when you get the tickets, that you're not going to be falsely identifying yourself. And so that's why they took the action. I'm not going to go into a lot more detail in a civilized manner to provide context during.
Okay, so that's why. So they use fraudulent accounts that weren't theirs just to get in. Why is this playing? Stop that. They use accounts that weren't theirs in order to get in and do their thing. I feel you. Let's see what hold on, let's go back to this real quick. Adin Ross responds by showing footage of security mentioning their shirts. And like I said, security is just security, so maybe he didn't actually know the full reason and just said that just to say it because he was being pressed.
Post this too, bro. Wait, hold on.
Anybody with the kick shirt on has to give up your creds. No, so I have to get your creds. I just have to follow the orders that I was given.
Sorry, that's completely unfair, but I'll just step out.
You need to give me your creds because you said they're in your bag and you have a kick shirt on. So I have to take your creds, or we're gonna go talk to this beautiful guys in the tan outfits here.
Sir, so can I explain the situation?
Bro, it's the same thing, man. It's just the shirt, man. It's guilty by association. That's the only
How crazy is that?
Whoa, yo, this needs to get posted. That's wild. What?
Yeah.
Guilty by association. For wearing a kick shirt?
Yeah, no. Wow. He's not even in our group either.
It's private.
Sir, so I came here in the morning.
Like, dude, I get that.
I came in the morning. Like, I didn't organize
what I'm
anything.
telling-
And I spoke to the CEO of Twitch yesterday. Like, last night. Look, I can show you a picture.
I would like to see the credentials.
You'll never see Dexter or Jake post this, by the way. John Miller will post it, though. John Miller post that shit, bro, for real. Tweet
Dextero did post it though,
this.
or at least they have an article out about it. I don't know, man. Like I said before, the security guard, he says at the same time though, he says like he has to follow the orders that he was given. So, but at the same time, like Dan Clancy said, there was already a lot of people in there with kick shirts. So it doesn't make sense for just Adin Ross's group to be kicked out because they're wearing kick shirts if other people in there were already wearing kick shirts and they weren't kicked out. So it's hard to believe that that is the actual reason for Adin being kicked out. So it might have just been, it might have been because of the fraudulent things, and the security guard didn't actually know. So the security guard just said, oh, it's because of the kick shirts. Yeah. And then the cop said, oh yeah, it's a kick shirt, it's guilty by association. I don't know, man. Users have had mixed feelings over the release of the new footage, with some saying it is a bad look for Twitch. I kind of agree with that now. While others were singing Twitch's praise for taking action. I don't know, it is a bad look for Twitch, but like Dan said, it's because they got it through fraudulent means. So it had nothing to do with their shirts. So it on the outside, it looks like a bad look for Twitch, but when you go by what Dan said, it kind of gives it a different twist. It doesn't seem as bad. You know, if you only going with the narrative, it's because the kid had kick shirts, then it does look bad. But I still think it was dumb to go in there with a bunch of kick shirts. That's just me. Like, I'm like, bro, like you already know that where you are with Twitch. Like you're banned. Like you've been eight times. And come on, like it was, in my opinion, that wasn't really the best idea to go in there with kick shirts after being when you're someone who's been banned 8 times. You could have just like tried to do a little more, you know what I'm saying, respect, especially if you wanted to get get unbanned. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Uncommon Twitch W said one Twitter user, while Clancy claims that the shirts were not to blame for the issue at TwitchCon, Ross tells us a different story. Twitch and Clancy have not addressed the security guard footage since it has been released. They're probably trying to figure out why the security guard said what he said, especially when he followed it up with, I'm just following the orders that I was given. That makes it really sus, you know what I'm saying? Twitch CEO reveals why Adin Ross we already know why he got kicked out. We already watched that. This is well photoshopped. But yeah, I don't know, man. It is a, like I said, if you go in with one narrative, it's a bad look. But if you go in thinking that, okay, maybe since other people were in there with kick shirts, kick shirt can't be the reason, right? And so maybe it is just because you know, they got it through fraudulent means. And by the way, I like the Kanye plushie. And those, I keep forgetting what the names of those bears are. Those are pretty cool. There's like a bunch of different ones. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think it's because of the kick shirts anymore. I still think it was stupid. I'm not sure if it wasn't because of the. I didn't think it was because of the kick shirts before, but I did think it was dumb doing it. But I don't think it's part of the kick shirts. I really don't. I think it's because they got it through fraudulent means. And Adin said, you know, here's footage of the security guard saying, you know, because of the kick shirts. And I'm just doing following the orders I was told to do. But again, he's probably just being pressed, didn't know what to say, just said those because he knows about Kick and Twitch being somewhat rivals. And I don't know. What do you guys think? because Adin didn't really address the whole obtaining the badges through fraudulent means. He didn't address that. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what really went down. I should probably try to go through Drama Alert and Adin Ross's Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, and then see if I can find Dan Clancy's as well, just so I can try to stay more up to date, because Dextero's took a little longer to come out with this article as well. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And this is crazy, bro. This is it. It's interesting, kind of crazy, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, and much love to you.